There we go. And, hey, greetings everyone. This is, we're going to be doing some multiplayer.
Hooray!
Yeah, so why don't you all, greet and all that.
I'm PsyAlpha08. I'm also sick right now.
And who else do we have?
I am M4444, henceforth referred to as M because who wants to say all of that?
Uh-huh.
Oh, by the way, I'm going by Cyrus because it's a name.
Yeah. And our final...
And I'm Drackle. I'm playing the character Utah.
Mm-hmm. And I am Wet Hamster. And I am...
And he's not actually here with us.
No, I'm showing off my sweet turtle look. Like, I got the eyebrows, the goatee. I got as long hair as I could that had the turtle look to it. For people who don't know who turtle is, it's Battlefield Earth 2000 because I felt like doing something dumb and making sure that everybody has to suffer.
You're missing all of our sweet
Not that we don't do that already.
Yeah, like, hey, at least it's better. I mean, I would have made Boxy Brown. I would have made Boxy Brown from my Freedom Unite thread if I could get a Fro, but I couldn't.
Fro is DLC only.
Yeah. I was
gonna wait for the Wii U game to come out.
They better have a Fro. They better have a Fro. Because then I will have Boxy Brown, and then I will have I'll be using the hunting horn, and then they better have some sweet guitar hunting horns. So then I can get funky.
Sounds like something you do.
Oh, definitely. That's something Boxy Brown would totally do, because it's blaxploitation, man. You know, you gotta get the disco and the funk going.
Yep.
Of course.
Alright, so, let's take a look at the quest. We will be recording, like, required quests to get the Urgent for, I guess, all of through 1 through 3 star. If there are some interesting event quests that pop up every so often, we'll probably take one of those as well, but...
Sounds like a plan to me.
Yeah. And may do a little bit of grind quests, but probably not in normal rank, mainly just because grind videos in normal rank probably not too exciting, plus it goes by really quickly, so
Yeah,
too much.
probably do that off camera because really.
Well, this because there was some people who said, I asked, like, I could do some grind videos just like as a side option thing, not lumped together with the main videos, something like that, if they really want. So, how it works is we go over here, click on this thing here, and then our little sign will blink.
Our
And then
little
the
half
can
quest.
send us on our way.
Yeah. And then M4 will whisk us off to the quest.
He'll whisk us off to paradise.
And
And
by
if someone
paradise, we
cancels
mean drown.
right before you hit yes, they will not come with you.
Yeah, I have fucked up so many times with that in Freedom Unite.
Yeah.
Yep. Always fun though.
And accompanying us is my dog. He is here for some reason. He's a
Is he
dog.
is he an efficient hunter? Because otherwise, we're gonna have to.
Yes, except he's also very lazy.
Well,
Well, that's okay. We're not doing anything hard yet.
Mr. Toto would only be here if I had food. For those of you who don't know who Mr. Toto is, it's my pug.
I call first dibs. Love the maps.
It doesn't really matter.
That's the thing I don't really like about how they do the supply box. It's
Yeah.
shared. Really shouldn't. be.
You guys can have the oxygen supplies.
Don't really need oxygen supplies, though.
You,
Yeah,
you're
why not?
for so long. It's
You
really-
can hold your breath underwater for 5 minutes. And then when you have no air left, then you slowly start to lose health like you're standing in the desert.
pretty
And
much.
Stealth mode. Engage.
it's just not very dangerous at all. I've never died to drowning.
Yeah.
We gonna take the shortcut? Yes, we are. Okay.
The shortcut is pretty much the way to go with it.
Hold on, guys. Oh, hold on. Let me stand up. I was stealthing.
For those that don't know it, though, you know, all the small critters are still, client side and not server side. The only
Yes.
large monsters are server side, so we will
Honestly, I
see
think-
our own small little critters in different spots. So we might be attacking the air, but most likely we're attacking critters on our screen. All the item gathering spots will also be like client side and not server side.
Whoops.
The gathering spots is definitely a smart thing for that.
Yeah,
the small is a bit weird, but it makes sense for like keeping
Mhm.
the connection smooth.
Also, we all have different colors.
I made sure.
I
to
don't
pick-
know if that's client side or what, but
No,
I'm
it's
yellow.
normal that we have different colors. It just depends on.
I mean,
what
we all have different colors. Like, I don't know. I'm yellow.
Yeah, that is because you are, I think, it's like player 2 or 3
Three.
that gets yellow.
I forgot
Something
what
like
quest
that.
we're even doing.
We're going for
That's-
coral.
The coral.
Yeah.
Do we have to kill shark?
Yeah, they're wrong.
Aren't
is-
the sharks invincible
No.
unless you have the trident?
No.
Or is that only in that quest?
No, sharks. If you want to harvest from sharks, then
Oh yeah, you have to use the trident to harvest.
you need a
Okay.
harpoon to
Well,
harvest.
either way, I mean,
harpoon.
for like a side mission, do we have to kill shark?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, then
Oh.
I'm gonna kill some
Okay.
shark.
side missions. We forgot that. What are the side missions? I didn't even look.
Side missions, I believe, are
Shark and deliver monster guts.
Yeah.
Deliver 6 monster guts, kill
All right,
6.
so we also have to murder a bit.
yeah.
I like that. I love my murder.
That's fine. Yeah, may as
Beyond
well.
Team Murder.
The only downside is that I guess right now for me is, oh god, I only have a iron sword and a shield, so I'm doing pitiful amounts of damage.
I have an iron hammer. I'm not exactly better off on that. so
Actually,
I'm
you are.
I have the lance. I'm the best off.
Well,
'Cause I can just do this. Wah!
You also have like higher rank stuff than
Yeah.
us. You have literal starting gear, so
yeah, we have literally starting gear. He has a better weapon than me. This is just because M4 spent all his money on getting a decent weapon. I spent it on getting a gathering
it's
outfit.
the same rank. It's just you're only given a
Yeah,
sword, a great sword for free. So if you want something else, you have to buy it.
yeah. It's usually
Well,
not a.
I just love the lance because I can do the dash.
Yeah, the underwater dash is pretty great.
Yeah.
It's pretty much, I just want you out of my way.
Did that shark just disappear?
They did.
Yeah, they do that.
when you don't kill them,
Mm.
so you can't harvest from them.
Yep.
That is basically the only reason why you kill them with a harpoon, just so you can harvest.
Yeah.
But honestly, the items you get from the underwater creatures is usually not worth it. Velvety hides you can get from Gigi larva, and dash extract and other things like that you can get from like
However, you can't get those.
No, you
Isn't
can
there
get
something
everything.
you can't get?
Yeah, there's everything.
Pearls? I don't think you can get pearls.
You don't get pearls from killing sharks though.
Well, from underwater stuff.
Well, that's just gathering from the bone piles underwater. Speaking of which, this mission is a pretty good mission if you need jumbo pearls.
Yes. And you probably
Yes, and I
will.
do.
Each V-spot in red coral, they do spawn jumbo pearls.
If you're lucky.
If you're lucky, but because this mission, it'll keep spawning these points until we win it, then you can just take your time and gather everything.
Yeah.
I have 4 monster guts.
Whoops. Awesome. How many do we need?
6.
I think 6.
Okay, well, I'm gonna see if I can.
Oh, I keep hitting the potion button accidentally.
I keep doing that myself. I got 1.
It took me a while to figure out how to put away my weapon. It has been a while. I'm like, oh my god, what am I doing?
I'm used to the PSP controls when playing Monster
Man,
Hunter.
you don't have to do the claw anymore.
No,
Ow,
oh,
my-
thank God I don't have to do the claw. I have a second thumbstick for camera.
Oh man, it's so nice.
I'm wondering why they didn't add that onto the PSP right off the bat. You know, the first PSP.
Oh, the shark. What weapon are you guys using?
I'm using Sword and Shield right now, but once I get access to Switch Axe, I'll be using the Switch Axe. I got a second Monster Guts, so we should have.
There's a shark there that-
I am using a spiral lance.
I am using an iron hammer, and if you have enough monster guts, I think we've probably got enough coral too.
We just need 2 more sharks.
Yeah.
And I just want to collect some jumbo pearls.
Definitely gonna need to team up on the sharks.
Yeah, they do have quite a bit of health on multiplayer. Basically, they scale the health up. Here's how scaling works. In multiplayer...
First, you take a fish knife.
Oh, there's one shark
Alright.
dead.
Yep. One more.
Alright, basically here's how
I've not been able to
monsters
find
health
any
scaling
jumbo
goes.
pearls.
1 to 2 player, if you set the mission, or, you know, the limit of people that could join it to 1 to 2, then the monsters is scaled to double health. And from 3 to 4 players, it's scaled to quadruple health.
Always fun.
So if you're doing it solo or a duo, then always set it to 2 people.
Makes sense.
Or 1 person if you're alone. But yeah.
I'm a beautiful dolphin!
Otherwise, fights will take forever. Like by
Or a narwhal, depending on how you look at it.
there should actually be some sharks in Zone 11. So
Did we get all the monster guts?
I have 1. No, I have.
I have like 5.
Yeah, we should have.
Well, we need. That's enough
Yeah,
then.
yep.
What about coral? What do we have in coral? I have 8.
Or I've got like 10, so...
Oh well, yeah. Then we definitely got enough.
I've got 6.
I've got a few myself.
All right, there are definitely sharks in this area.
We can run into the guy on the box art out here, can't we?
The guy in the box art. Legicrus?
The Legiacs? I don't think
Yeah.
so.
Not in this mission.
Leader mission.
I know
probably.
at some point he can start appearing out here.
That's in single player though.
Yeah,
Oh.
there's a specific event where he shows up.
Yeah.
This is a stable mission. Have you explained what that means?
What mission?
Stable.
Oh, I should probably also explain that. Yeah, there are stable and unstable missions. Stable missions mean there is exactly the kind of monsters that can show up that the mission's telling you. If it's an unstable environment, it is like after 5 minutes there can randomly spawn 1 large monster, and if you kill that large monster, there can randomly spawn another in like 5 or 10 minutes, and it'll just keep spawning things if you keep killing them every 5 or 10 minutes. Nope, got this up
There we
list.
go.
Awesome.
Nice.
Since this is stable, we won't encounter anything that isn't in the quest description, and there are no monsters in the quest description, so...
Well, there are small monsters in the quest description, but
yeah, but
they're
they
not
don't count.
they're not too dangerous.
I always forget about the little punch that you can do when you're underwater. If you hit start,
Yeah.
It replaces the kick.
yeah. I always forget about the kick too.
It's because it's pretty much useless.
Yeah.
It's like I would never think to hit the start button when I'm playing.
That's
Well, with
Start button.
some weapons, there, like with the greatsword, if you double tap start, you can like smack them with the flat end of your blade after the kick,
Oh yeah.
and
Yeah, I
that
remember.
deals KO damage. So if you need to take down a Kelby to harvest their horns, you can do that.
Or you could just have the hammer guy do it.
Yeah. Well, unless the hammer guy is using an overpowered hammer, just kills them in 1 hit.
But I have an iron hammer. What
No,
are you
but
talking-
I'm just saying, like, I have done that before. I'm like, yeah, I should get some Kelby horns. I'm just gonna go out and do some free hunting, and I bring the
fair.
big old hammer, and I'm like, oh, I'm just crushing them.
Oh, we got the sharks. Okay.
I think you can still do it with just kicks if you're really desperate.
hmm
But that's kind of
Well,
Guns?
I've killed Kelbys just with kicks because I don't like those jerks.
well, nobody likes them.
You're just standing there peacefully gathering, you're minding your own business, and then they come and just knock you around for no reason.
They're afraid you might suddenly decide to eat them.
Yeah, well, I will. I trust me, I will. Those guys.
Well, you said now because they're attacking you. They're not exactly too bright that way, are they?
No, at least in the first generation, they were completely passive and did not do anything.
You get the bigger ones in this that are more aggressive.
Yeah.
But they're also easier targets.
hmm
hmm
And it's actually easier and more reliable to get Kelby horns because there's a specific way to get Kelby horns, which is KO them and then harvest them, instead of kill them and then hope you get them.
Right.
Yeah. So KOing does that generally make it more likely to get the rarer stuff?
Well, KOing on small critters is like some critters you can only harvest when they're KO'd.
Right. If you kill a Kelby, it just runs off.
Yeah.
And you you don't get to gather it.
No. It doesn't run off. It just dies, and then you can only get like hides and
Right. Oh yeah, you can't get the horn. to do
Yeah.
that.
and fire douse berries.
That doesn't apply to very many monsters.
No. Some
Oh.
monsters, like insects, you need to use poison, or else their bodies will explode if you want to ever harvest them.
Yes.
I'm coming, guys.
I'm almost there. I'm almost there.
I had to run all the way from the ocean.
Yeah.
Welcome back. You should have just climbed up the cliff and then jumped off
Yeah.
of it.
Climbing the cliff and then
Oh.
jumping to 5 is pretty much the fastest way.
Yeah.
Because
I forgot a lot of the shortcuts.
Yeah.
It's not like all damage in this game.
All right.
Well,
Are the rewards shared or?
No, the rewards are personal rewards. So I've had it because I've been playing with my Danish friend with it recently. Every time we do some of the event quests to farm in rush shards and ancient shards, he gets them all the time, and he always gets the ancient and rust weapons. Where I can just sit there and listen to his great luck, and I'm like, yeah,
Nice.
Wonderful. I get nothing. So we do it for a couple days straight, and if I'm lucky, I'll get like a rusty weapon or an ancient weapon, and he's swimming in them.
Well, the mission went well. That's all that matters in the end.
Actually got a bit of macole in the rewards even.
Yeah. Oh, that's actually pretty nice. I got some herbs and some bones.
I got some ores and fish.
But speaking of which, I should actually go get some mining picks now that I can afford them. Oh, and half price off.
Ooh.
I'm using my mega pickaxes because I have so many of them.
They are really nice to have when you can just buy them. That is one thing in multiplayer. You can only buy mega pickaxes during certain events.
Yep.
And Turtle is multiplayer only, so you will not cheat and go to not multiplayer, but single player to get all the good stuff, and then come back. Yeah, I used my farm. I have all the items now.
Yep. Basically what I did.
Yeah.
Except my character's not optimized. Like my character is the one that I was playing in single player, and I put quite a few hours into, but I'm using a brand like a lowest level weapon, so I'm not like really any better than anybody else. And also my character I do not optimize armor in any way, so
I optimize armor. I don't care about the aesthetics. But
my ultimate goal with any character in any RPG is to look cool.
Yeah.
Above all else.
I do like.
Screw being actually good in combat. I want to look awesome.
If anybody can check the quest list and look if there's No Guts, No Glory available, because that's a required.
Alright.
Oh, yeah. Give me a second. I'm changing
Sure.
something.
I do not have access to it. See, that's the thing they do in multiplayer missions. They will maybe have, like, let's just say 15 missions available, like, in 1 star, but you can only see 10 at a time, so they'll randomize.
There's not quite nearly that many, but yeah, they do have some random ones.
But it was just a basic example. I think after
Right.
we've done No Guts, No Glory, then we'll call
They
it
do
video.
pick up. And there's even some that are, like, rare, that they show up very often.
Hooray,
Yeah.
I get to stab
The
things with my
rare quest will
lance
be
again.
awesome to do.
Oh, hold on.
If you're thinking
Oh,
of the
my
same one
diviner's
that
done.
I'm doing, or that
Yeah.
I'm thinking of. I can't wait to see the expression of people's face.
Oh, I can't check on my diviner.
Your
Ah.
diviner?
The interior diviner.
Oh, yeah, the interior diviner. Yeah, that's what they call the cat. I forgot. Because it's not a designer, it's a
yeah.
diviner.
I haven't touched them yet because I'm still just starting out.
How do I leave quest?
You basically
Forward.
go
There
up
you
to
go.
the mission board and say no, as far as I recall.
And once again, I am your taskmaster. So
Yeah, because I was not lucky and I could not get the quest to appear.
It says I
The-
can't.
Just to slay Delex for the subquest, that's not a
Yeah.
problem. Since we have to bring monster guts anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you'll well, honestly, if you're doing single player, if you're just doing it single player, you'll probably kill 10 times more Delex than you'll need to get the monster guts. But if you're doing it 4 people, each person harvests from each
Okay,
of the fish.
I will be right
Right.
back after I get my...
That's
New
true. We
French.
might be have to kill a lot more than we need.
Yeah,
Oh well.
but
be a bit of
but if you're
money
4
for-
people, then usually you don't have to kill more than you need because 4 chances per creature because everybody gets a
Yeah.
harvest.
Hey,
Kelby
that's
Horn Objet.
the extra
Thank you.
guts. They're an account item.
Also, like, the Delex missions are really good if you need sharp fangs, because the trading post will often have a lot of good items for sale, where they say, if you give me 1 sharp fang, I'll give you 5 honey, for example.
Yes, that one in particular. Honey. Honey is everything.
Yes, honey is everything, because you need your mega potions.
We can't use the farm because we're torturing ourselves.
Yeah.
I can.
Shut up.
Well, I don't mind the challenge. It's not really it's not honestly it's not that much of a challenge once you get
Yeah.
started.
It's not.
Wait
too
for
bad.
me.
It's a
That's
rough
just-
start, but it's not that bad really.
Ah,
All
You
right.
doing
then.
all right?
yeah.
Okay, just
As we've mentioned, I'm sick.
yeah, it's no fun being sick. I still
stop.
remember back in the days when kids in my school were like, "Oh man, I think I'm getting sick. I totally need to play hooky from school because that's the cool thing to do." I'm like, "No, it sucks getting sick. What are you talking about? I'd rather go to school than lie in a bed with a fever and feel completely miserable."
That's why you're faking being sick to stay home.
I never did that.
I
Who
did
did-
once the easy way by holding a thermometer up to my lamp, so it went up to the hundreds.
Oh, that's so sad.
But it worked so well.
It did. And in the end, that's all that matters.
No,
Oh.
I'm pretty sure all that matters is not playing hooky because well, let's just put it this way: my parents would, they would not be very happy if I played hooky, and yeah, like they're good parents and all, they're nice bolts, but
You should probably
they have
find out
strict rules.
the yeah.
Oh
I
man,
think it's over here.
one moment, Kelby, I need to do this. I need to do this. Oh shit.
I'm gonna kick a Kelby.
Oh,
Get back
you have-
here.
I'm
great,
going to
I totally know how to do this. There we go. Yeah, that's how you do it.
That was not kicking.
There
That
we
was
go.
brutal stabbing.
I had to do this. Kelby's fine. I stabbed him a couple times. I'm just gonna lead out.
Ooh, raw meat obtained.
Raw meat's pretty good. Raw meat is especially good right now. Just mainly because I haven't done.
Kick that Kelby.
There's a shortcut behind the camp.
Yeah, there's like a cave.
Yeah.
If you drop in there, you end up
Oh,
with sick.
okay.
It's useful.
Yeah, there's also a shortcut in the flooded forest, but there's no swamp in the tundra or the volcano. I wish there was. Would be so nice.
Yeah, they really need one.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't.
Make sure you
sense-
take a cold drink.
Oh, yeah.
Already did.
Who took the sonic bomb? Well, we should probably wait with the sonic bomb until like everybody's here.
Screw sonic bombs.
Damn it.
Bomb rush.
Oh God, no! Set me flying. Oh, there we go.
Oops.
Well, yeah, you got one gut.
More guts. More
Oh,
glory.
Oh, that's what's wrong. Damn it.
What's wrong?
I just realized why things weren't going quite like I thought. I switched A and B again.
Oh God, why do you do that?
I was like, why can't I dodge? Oh. That's why.
Oh, I've done that before too. I think I did that in my freedom videos because you can actually switch between circle and yeah, the accept and cancel button. Now my brain is farting and I can't remember what is. I should know by heart what the cancel and select is in.
Oh yeah, I'll figure it out pretty quick,
Yes.
but at first I'm going to be making that mistake a lot.
Yeah.
It's the best mistake to make when you're carrying powder stones, by the way.
Oh God, yeah. I'll be carrying an egg or a powder stone. I'll be like, okay, what button is it? Oh, damn.
Decide quick, because you're almost dead.
I'm carrying a cannonball over to a cannon. Well, let's see. What button is it again? Oh, damn it. I dropped the
But
ball.
won't blow me up. Oh. Yeah,
I've done
Been
this
there.
times.
definitely been there.
Yeah. So, who has the sonic bomb?
Oh, I took him.
Yeah, okay. Use them whenever. Like,
I need to sharpen my lance.
I'm sure your sharpness is better than mine.
No, I keep bouncing.
I'm sure your sharpness is better than mine in the sense that I only have orange and yellow sharpness. This thing.
I am okay. Yeah. I'm
You
clean.
actually do have a sliver of green.
but I could do that.
Oh, delicious fish.
I am not getting anything. Just
Nah.
fins.
Yeah, that's the whole thing with this quest is. But
fangs.
honestly, fins and fangs are still good to get because they can be
Fangs
used for a
especially.
lot of furniture and they can be used for a lot of trades.
So it's 6 monster guts that we need?
Let me quickly check. We
14.
need 10.
10.
Let me guess,
We're
you're
gonna have-
getting all the monster guts?
By the
Yes.
time you get enough kills for
Yeah.
the subquest, you don't have any trouble with guts.
Usually, yeah. I got 4 monster guts.
My ass. Let's
I
see.
got none.
Well, yeah, fangs are still pretty good. Like, fangs are great to have.
Corpses are client
That one's
side,
getting
right?
away.
Yeah, the little monsters are client side.
Okay.
That one, that,
Killed
put that
one.
away. I was gonna stab him.
Alright,
Oh.
let's head to 9.
If you kill a client-side monster, it still kills one for everybody.
Yeah, exactly.
They share health and stuff like that too. It's just their position is client-side.
Yeah, the position, like...
Yes,
I've had
someone
mon-
Sonic Bomb.
I've had monsters on the other side of the map die
Hey, there we
while
go.
I see my friend harvesting right next to me. And I'm like, oh, well, I'd love to harvest that, but I'm not going to do it if I try. But, you know, it's a start. Everybody has to start somewhere. Even Turl.
Yes, even Turo.
Watch out! Ow. Sorry.
I was slaying
Oh.
monsters before you could even spell
It's
your
hard to poke
name.
things sometimes.
Oh,
And now I am involuntarily teabagging corpses since he is crouched.
yes. Or dodge.
Never thought I'd say involuntary teabagging.
Yeah, that is kind of
Sounds like an awesome band name. Involuntary Teabag.
ew.
I got a monster gut.
Oh, nice.
I got one. Finally. Took me long enough.
Horses all over the place. Can I-
2. Yeah.
2.
Oh, nice. Well, let's see. I still got 4.
I've got 3 now.
Another freaking fang.
And I'm ready to go with my sharpness again. I don't suck as much.
Still sucks, but not as much.
Yeah, like, yellow sharpness is really terrible.
Right. My
I can
hammer-
just do this and run and charge and
Serious.
whatever.
You might want to actually get some carbs here and there instead of charging through the bodies.
Oh, I do. I do.
Oh,
Just
okay.
like stab.
I have 5 now.
Yeah, actually. Oh wait, you only need 10, right?
Yeah.
What do I have?
Yeah.
Got
Ah!
4. So yeah, we're probably done. And we
I
finished the
have
sub.
2.
I've
Oh.
got 3.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're all set. Let's go.
let's go. I'll probably pick up some mining points along the way just because might be might be a good idea to get some iron or get some. To
It's
upgrade
not a
his
bad
sword, too.
idea at all.
I know there can be some iron ore in 4, so if there's any there, I'll grab some along the way.
And 4 is pretty good, yeah.
4 can also have some macalite as well.
So can 6.
Yeah, well, 6 has all the mining points in this map, more or less. 6 and 11. But 6
Yeah,
has
but-
respawns.
That's if you're really dedicated mining,
Yeah.
though. Yes, we're just
11
picking-
actually has a lot of good ore, it's just that it doesn't respawn.
Yeah, that's always also a problem.
It's only in Area 6 there's respawns. Oh, there's one here in the corner for me.
And me too.
Ah, excellent. I do enjoy the feature that they added. Like, you can see the little mining thing on how many... You don't need to switch the item in your inventory to...
Yeah, it makes it a lot simpler to find them as well as to actually mine them.
Yeah. Well, previously they were static, so it was easy to find the mining nodes.
You knew where they were.
Yeah. Well, it's
They were-
huge, giant cracks in the wall, so you can't really miss them.
Well, there was also a few secret ones.
Yeah, that's true. There were a few tricky secret ones.
But yeah, generally they weren't too hard to find, but there was a pain to have to switch.
Oh man, Renablos.
Oh god, these are like the worst small monsters.
They are Bullfango, only tougher and deal more damage.
Yes. Ow.
These guys are jerks. And they have the worst drops in that you need them for a lot of things, but they'll never drop.
Aren't they also the teddy bear armor?
Yeah. That's actually half decent, depending on the weapon you use. Basically, what you want is Renoblo's scalps, but they will always only give you, like, shells and stuff like that. Never the scalps, and you need scalps for pretty much everything. Also for...
Why am I trying to fight these Jaggy?
I don't know. Also for Ultimate, they are bringing back Bullfango.
Will they have Bullfangos and Renoplos in the same area?
I won't put it past them if the developers feel like being
A mashup.
dicks. And there's a dog. Hello, dog. How are you doing?
Yes, my dogs are
There's also
dogs.
commentary from the dog. Riveting.
Riveting.
Ooh, delicious meat.
I got a shell from this one.
Nice. Also, you can carve 2 times from these.
Yes.
They
And a
respawn.
Hey, I got a shot.
Ah, he respawned. Kill him. Destroy.
Oh God.
There we go.
You're doing a lot better than I do when it comes to KOing. I'll say that. Sorry. Now he's dead.
He was invisible for me.
Well, that's because he's somewhere else on the map for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, monster.
So you're just sitting there mining someone who's invisible.
Ooh, I got a scalp. Another good thing about killing Renoblos early on, it's a good source of medium bones.
Yes. Medium bones. Not a lot of things you can kill early on.
Wait.
So
Why did I do that? Put
on the
down
ground.
the meat instead of cook it.
You need a
Can I-
barbecue
oh.
spit meat. You use
Yeah.
the spit meat.
Yeah, I forgot that. I can't
And
seem
now-
to pick it up.
Yeah. Back up, by the way.
Yeah, I need to buy a barbecue spit because you don't get them in. You don't just get them from a multiplayer character.
Yeah.
You get one free in single player.
Hmm.
Which,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I find it still funny that they give you one for free in single player, and then you can after that you can buy them in your shop. And you're like, why would I?
Well, you only need one more. Alright.
Well, I think one decoration does require barbecue spits.
Oh man, I forgot to talk to the the veggie elder.
Well, you don't. You only want to talk to him in the beginning when you don't have any items on you, because then he'll be going like, "Ah, I see you've got an item on you. Give it to me, and I'll give you something in trade." And,
Well, he just wanted my extra monster gut.
yeah, and if you say no to him, then he's like, "Well, screw you too, buddy," and then he never wants to talk to you again in this mission.
oh wow, these rewards are gloriously horrible.
I got some decent.
Oh, more armor spheres.
I got some sharpened fangs, some big fins.
And a mystery bone, and a
Unless
fin,
we
and
got like herbs
armor
and
sphere, and a bone husk.
really
Really?
basic stuff. Some fins.
I got lots of fins.
It's really sharpened fangs you want, though.
Yeah, the fangs are definitely good stuff. It's the fins are not.
The fins are okay.
Okay for like just starting out, I
Yeah.
guess.
I personally don't like the fins.
I don't know. So occasionally
prefer
there's
sweets.
items. I'll trade for them, but not very often. It's usually
I
just
prefer sweets over the fins.
But that'll be it for this video, and we'll see you in the next one.
Later.
Hooray!